The story of Lionel Messi doesn't begin in a stadium, but on the dirt pitches of Grandoli, a neighborhood in Rosario. While other kids were playing for fun, a 4-year-old Leo was playing because he had no choice. The ball was an extension of his body. His grandmother, Celia, was his first true believer. She famously argued with the local coach to let the tiny one play against the older boys. Leo scored 2 goals immediately. From that day on, every goal he would ever score was dedicated to her, with his fingers pointing toward the sky. The diagnosis that almost ended a dream. By age 10, Messi was the star of Newell's Old Boys, but his growth had stalled. He was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency. Without expensive daily injections, he would never grow to a height that would allow him to play professional football. His family struggled, and Argentine clubs, even those who saw his brilliance, refused to pay for the treatment. The turning point came in September 2000. Carles Rexach, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, saw Leo play for just a few minutes and knew he was looking at something divine. He was so desperate to sign him that he grabbed a paper napkin in a tennis club cafeteria and scribbled a contract on the spot. At 13, Leo left his home, his friends, and his mother to move across the ocean. The Masia years and the arrival of a king. At Barcelona's academy, La Masia, Messi was so shy his teammates thought he was mute, but on the pitch, he was loud. He climbed the ranks faster than anyone in the club's history. In 2004, at just 17, he stepped onto the field for his professional debut. His first goal came from a lofted pass by Ronaldinho, the best player in the world at the time. As Ronaldinho carried a teenage Messi on his back in celebration, it was a literal passing of the torch. Under manager Pep Guardiola, Messi transformed from a brilliant winger into a false 9 tactical monster. 2009 to 2012, he won 4 consecutive Ballons d'Or. 2012, he reached a peak no human had ever touched, scoring 91 goals in a single year. The MSN era. Alongside Neymar and Luis Suarez, he formed the most lethal attacking trio in history, winning the treble in 2015. The national heartbreak. While Messi was a god in Barcelona, he was a foreigner in Argentina. He lost the 2014 World Cup final in the final minutes. He lost 2 consecutive Copa America finals on penalties. The weight of an entire nation's expectations became a cage. In 2016, after a devastating loss to Chile, a broken Messi announced his retirement from international football, but he couldn't stay away. He realized that his story wasn't about the losses, it was about the persistence to try one more time. The Great Redemption. In 2021, the tide finally turned. Messi led Argentina to a Copa America title in the Maracanã Stadium, his first major trophy for his country. But the last dance was yet to come. In December 2022 in Qatar, the world watched the greatest World Cup final ever played. At 35, Messi scored twice against France and converted his penalty in the shootout. When he finally lifted the gold trophy, he didn't just win a tournament, he settled the GOAT debate forever. He had completed football, the modern era, Miami, and the 2026 horizon. In 2023, Messi moved to the United States to join Inter Miami's CF. What many thought would be a retirement tour turned into a historic takeover. 2024, he led Argentina to another Copa America title, proving their dominance. 2025, he became the first player in MLS history to win back-to-back MVPs, leading Miami to their first ever MLS Cup title in December 2025. The 900-goal milestone. As 2026 began, the football world watched with bated breath as the counter ticked upward. For over 2 decades, he had found the net with metronomic consistency. Free kicks, solo runs, intricate team play and penalties. The milestone that once seemed impossible for any modern player became a reality. On insert date, or just recently, wearing the pink Inter Miami kit, Leo Messi scored his 900th official career goal. It was a testament to impossible longevity and an appetite for greatness that has never faded. He didn't just reach the summit, he built a new mountain. Conclusion: 2026, and now today, in March 2026, Messi stands as the most decorated player in history with 46 team trophies and 900 goals. At 38 years old, the world is holding its breath. With the 2026 World Cup just months away in North America, Messi is currently training with Inter Miami and the national team, weighing his fitness. Whether he plays in his 6th World Cup or not, his legacy is no longer about the stats or even the 900 goals. It's about the boy who was too small and ended up becoming the greatest to ever touch the ball.